Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Benjamin Zoe. As you all know, it's really good to have you here. Yeah, welcome back to Ben Inspire. Here we'll share life-changing principles and laws um, to help young people navigate the path of purpose and to help them realize their goals. Please sit back and enjoy the ride. Thank you. It's September. Amazing. Happy New Month. I love you. I love you. Big, 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 big. Please, if you're new, kindly subscribe. And if you have subscribed before, thank you so much. I deeply appreciate. Please watch the end. I hope you enjoy, so you learn one of two things, and yeah, that's the things you know. And also, drop your comments in the comment section. I want to know your thoughts on this video. Turn on the notification bell if you haven't done that. That would be amazing. All right, so you get notified when subsequent videos are posted. Thank you so very much. Okay, have you met someone before and you just love them? That instant, you appreciate all the embody, all what you see, the potentials, the talents, the gifts, skills, whatever it is. You just love all those things, but after a few observations, maybe a couple of times, you just realize that no, this person cannot be my space, and you disengage. You just dissociate yourself from that person. It has happened to me, and it has happened to several of us, many of us. Yeah, it happens normally. So we're not discussing rocket science. All right, okay. It's because those people lacked character. Those persons, they lack character. So that was why I want to talk about character today. Because even as much as we want to talk about you staying focused as a young person, you persevering, you doing those things you want to do, you need people. You have to show people. Our life is built with relationships, connections. You cannot just be an island. So you meet people every day. You meet people every day. The association, all of that. That's wonderful. Yeah, but it is your responsibility to keep them, and you do that by character. So, what is character? I don't start getting Merriam-Webster definition. So I will borrow Dr. Miles Monroe's definition, and he says character is the constant effort to integrate one's moral self. Your words, your thoughts, your actions, your deeds as one. Be what you say, do what you say what you do. Don't be another person when a yellow light is introduced, and don't be another person when a red light is introduced. Now, be who you are. Under whatever circumstance, under whatever situation, just be true to yourself. Sorry. So, that is what we're talking about. It happens regularly, on a day-to-day life activities, experiences. It's not like I'm sharing what you don't know or it's from a textbook. No, you see people, you tell them, okay, people tell them, please, I want to be here by 10 o'clock a.m. and then they come to that place by 11:30, having wonderful excuses. Of course, people make excuses. Yeah, and that shows that person is a person of low character to begin with. It happens, go to the bank, you say this is Nigeria, African time, there's nothing like that. You go to the bank and, people are in the queue and you've been there for the past 30 to 45 minutes and someone comes there after 5 minutes, wants to maneuver everything, rushes to the counter and is like, oh, I've been here for a while and all of, when they came. Such a person, has a character deficit, the person is running low on character. And you know what, no matter your potentials, no matter the giftings, the talents, the whole skills, they're amazing, but it's character that protects those skills. Character protects your gifts. So if you have if you run low on character, you're gonna get sunk, you will get stuck, you won't go far. It's very possible to climb the ladder of success, to come to the limelight. It's very possible, for so many of us. Yeah, but what actually keeps you there is character. If you do not have character, you're not going to last long there. That's one thing that is for sure, certain. So that's why character is very important. It's very important you build and develop a strong character. A strong character. Be some persons, it has happened a lot of times. The bosses or yeah, leaders you work under, I've worked here, and then you're like, my goodness, I don't want to leave this job. Not because the job is paying you so much, you understand, but because of the leaders, the people you're working under, your bosses. Even when you leave, maybe circumstances, things, life change keeps happening. You leave, you will always remember them for good. How wonderful they were, even as your boss. But there are some bosses you work and then you're like, nah. I mean, every day you are looking for opportunities to leave, not because the job is too stressful and all of that. Maybe the other one was even more stressful, but because of your boss. The boss had character, had a strong character. So it's very important. That's how character affects you. But sometimes we'll get, we hiss and we get angry, but people with bad character, but we turn out to be like them, and that's very wrong. We hate those things we see. We hate the incessant abuses or the verbal abuse, the constant lashing out at you, just over little things and not correcting in an excellent way and stuff like that. But we end up becoming like them. Very bad. So that is why you must take building your character, building a strong character, you must take it very seriously. Very seriously. So be who you are under whatever circumstance. Yeah. Be that person. Don't you go to this place and you camouflage. you turn into something else, and then you come back here and you're wow. No, that's not character. So, and like we said, without character, you will lose so many connections, so many wonderful relationships, so many friendships that could actually propel you to higher heights, to greater heights, and that's very true. You meet some persons, and then you don't know the connections they have, you don't know the influence they have, you don't know how they would, how life would just happen, and they are the ones to help you, place your steps, as you climb higher. But the character deficit just ruins everything. Maybe you are someone who reacts to everything. Everything works you up. You lash out everybody when you're angry. When you're using your phone and your phone is malfunctioning, and maybe your phone is not speeding as much as you would want it to, and you're so annoyed, hissing every now and then. And one thing that is certain is that the circumstances will always come. But then, it is your duty, it's your obligation to actually have your character in check. Because there's no time we'll say, oh, there's going to always be wonderful. You always have pleasant circumstances that will not, make you tense or work you up. They will always come. That's why this is life. It's called life. So, but it is your duty to make sure that your character is a strong one. Your character is in check. All right, you meet, like I said, meet people and you love them. People are like iceberg. You see them and you just love them, but there is more to them that meets the eye. That meets the eyes. There's more to them. The thoughts they're thinking, you don't know about what they do when no one is watching them. How they would behave under several circumstances, and that is what you don't know. So it's character that is, pressure and certain situations and circumstances that reveals all these things. So that is why you must, invest in your character, take it very seriously. Build a strong character. Build a strong character today. All those things are ugly. The anger, the intolerance, not saying things you don't mean, and meaning things you didn't say, the stuff like that. Work on it. Build a strong character today. I love you so much. Please come back next week for the subsequent video. Yeah, thank you, and have a wonderful week. Thank you.